60-year-old man who was talking to characters on cereal boxes. He has lots of history related to alcohol. Right now he's fine. He's just having nystagmus, ataxia, and is forgetting those who interviewed him and the questions that were asked to him. But his distant memory is good. He has Korsakoff syndrome because of the number of clues that were given. My question to you is, what is this that he is forgetting faces of those who interviewed him and the questions he asked, but he's remaining events from his distant past? What is this? So this is antegrade amnesia. Amnesia is memory loss. There's two types: antegrade amnesia and retrograde amnesia. Anti, remember the A or after. Antegrade amnesia is when you don't remember events or lose your memory of things after the events, and retrograde is before the events. So like if your recent memory is going away, it's antegrade loss. If your distant memory is going away, it's a retro. Retro is old, it's a retrograde loss. This patient is having antegrade amnesia. All right. So that's just for you to clear the concept of anti and retrograde. Both can happen in Korsakoff. Now let's go to Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome. Wernicke-Korsakoff syndrome is something that happens in alcoholics because of malnutrition causing thiamine deficiency, which is vitamin D. It causes GOA, G-O-A. All right. So G is global confusion, O is ophthalmoplegia, and A is ataxia. This patient is having ophthalmoplegia and he is having ataxia. Okay, and he is having some psychosis because he's talking to characters on cereal boxes. All right, so let's just put that under this confusion and psychosis. All right, and Korsakoff psychosis, obviously this patient has psychosis, is this, which is Wernicke's GOA plus memory loss, that is Korsakoff. All right, so the memory loss can be both antegrade and retrograde. One very important thing in Korsakoff's psychosis is confabulation. Confabulation is that the patient is losing memory, but he is just filling those gaps in memory with random things. Like, I forgot what I had for breakfast, but I just make it up and I don't even know that I'm making it up. Like, I probably had poha, but I tell myself I had pizza. And then I'm very confidently telling the doctor I had pizza, but my mother is sitting next to me like, no, you did not have pizza. All right. Loss of memory with confabulation, that is Korsakoff syndrome. All right. So the answer here was Korsakoff. Let's go through the other options. Delirium is not the correct answer because delirium is basically acute confusion with waxing and waning levels of consciousness and disorientation. This patient is quite oriented, okay? And the ataxia, nystagmus, all of this wouldn't be explained by delirium. Even the memory loss probably because of disorientation, but this couldn't be explained. So Korsakoff is a more accurate diagnosis. Delirium, the patient needs to be confused and disoriented and waxing and waning. I see how it was confusing for a few of you, but Korsakoff is more correct. Delirium tremens is alcohol withdrawal causing hallucinosis and unstable vital signs. This patient is not having any unstable vital signs. And also, he's having nystagmus and ataxia. Alright, so that is why Korsakoff is the most correct answer. Schizophrenia is not the correct answer. Again, in schizophrenia, you're not going to have nystagmus and ataxia. Dementia is also not the correct answer because dementia is just memory loss. The other symptoms would not be present. That is why Korsakoff syndrome is the correct answer.
Thanks for watching. Please give a thumbs up and subscribe for more.